Hello everyone and welcome to the first episode of Ninja Talks. I'm Mikers. I've been playing Ninja for over a year now, well over a year, and been following Ninja since its release in Korea. Ninja is by far my favorite class, and I think I'll be maining Ninja until the server goes down. So Ninja Talks is going to be a series of short little videos to keep me active on my channel while I work 60 hours a week, so I hope you guys enjoy it. Today's first episode I'm just going to be talking about is basic combos. In these videos of Ninja Talks, I want you guys to give me feedback, and maybe I learned a thing or two, or you might learn a thing or two from these Ninja Talk videos. So, without further ado, let's get right into it. So today we're gonna be talking about our pre-awakening. Show you guys some basic combos for pre-awakening short swords, and some early cancels. Okay, so first we're gonna start with the basic Ninja Shadow Stomp cancel. Everyone knows how Shadow Stomp is the most frequent canceled skill and one of the most important skills that you get canceled, because if you don't cancel it, you're severely punished. So this is what Ninjutsu Shadow Stomp looks like. It's SE. You see the hand weaving signs into a thrust? That is what we're going to be canceling. We're going to be canceling the hand weaving signs so we can just begin the attack immediately. There are three ways to cancel this. You got one, which is a kunai throw. And we got another one, which is a sweeping kick. But hold on, guys, you gotta wait for that cooldown. Okay, sometimes you end up staying in place. Honestly, I do not know what causes this, so if anyone in the comments do know, let me know. Okay, so that's a sweeping kick that cancels the stomp, and the last we have is the flight cancel, which is backwards Q into a shadow stomp. Okay, so even if I stay in place, so the streak still lands the distance as if my body traveled. So don't pay any mind if you stay in place. The attack box is still the same. The hitbox is still the same, guys. Okay, so that's the three cancels. Okay, I think every ninja's talked about those three cancels already. Now let's talk about a little bit deeper into it. So you have animation cancel. You can cancel completely, but then you also have animation transitions, meaning that you do a skill that transitions into another skill more smoothly, saving you a tiny bit of time with the certain parts of the animation. For example, let's do Spin Blade. We're going to cancel that with Malice. Malice is your forward Q, which is your shuriken throwing skill. So let's get right into it, guys. So this is what Spin Blade looks like if you don't cancel anything. Spin, and then you got pose. See that pose and the whiplash at the end? Now, you got to find the right timing with the spin, because if you cancel it too early with Malice, then you might be losing damage from the actual Spin Blade. So let me show you guys how it looks when it's canceled properly. Okay, so right in the whiplash back, you can do the cancel. You can cancel a tiny bit earlier, so I'm gonna do it one more time. But usually by the time you do the third spin in the air, then you should be launching your Malice. It's a fast skill, but you get the hang of it like that. Alright guys, now I'm gonna talk about another cancel. Now I'm gonna be talking about combo cancels for pre-awakening. I'm not gonna go too deep into it. There's still a lot more, but I'm not gonna cover it all in this one video, so keep that in mind. So, but you guys can still add information, but most likely a lot of the information might be adding in a future video, because I am not going to make these videos too long. Okay guys, so next I'm gonna talk about is Shadow Slash. This is your sideways movement, left mouse button with A or D, depending which direction you want to go. This gives you an attack speed buff whether you hit your target or not. Next thing you want to do to cancel this is ankle cutter, which is shift left mouse button. So as you guys see, ankle cutter is a reverse pivot into a sweeping motion that causes your opponent to trip and lowers their DP depending on your level of the skill. I think it's up to 20 DP lowering. So now let's cancel those two. Okay, so you want to do Shadow Slash into an ankle cutter, so it looks something like that. See that? Alright guys, so you see how the ankle cutter got canceled? There's no pivot. Okay, next you want to do is cancel your ankle cutter with a floor sweep. So this is how ankle cutter looks, right? This is how floor sweep looks, right? Now let me show you how they look together. See how this goes in one motion? Okay, so now let's do it all together now. Okay guys, I kind of messed up the last bit of the cancel, but that's what it should look like. Okay. Will be some mistakes here and there. It's hard to be super consistent, especially when I just log in. Alright guys, so let's do the whole thing, and then the final stage will be the Shadow Stomp cancel. Okay? So, flawless. Let's do it again. But I'm going to explain why this combo is nice after I show you guys a few more times. So Shadow Slash, Angle Cutters, forward sweep, Stomp. Now, let me explain what just happened here, okay? So this was an attack speed buff, okay? This was a DP debuff on your opponent, okay? This was a down, this is a down attack buff to you, so it increases your down attack by 10%. Now your Shadow Stomp is a down attack skill. So let's say you attack speed buff, you do this is going to make your opponent go on the floor, so they're already down. They're in a down status by that stage if it goes through. If that fails, this also has a chance to make them go down when it's not on cooldown. So if they're on the floor during this combo, they're likely to be in a down attack status, increasing the damage that the Stomp is going to give you in the end. So it should boost the damage of your Shadow Stomp if you do it successfully. Now the attack speed makes your cancel more flawless. Now if you use your attack speed and do these skills in succession, your transition to your grab to continue a combo will be a lot more faster, and you'll be able to kill your opponent in one combo without much struggle unless he severely outgears you. So just keep that in mind, guys. Attack speed, DP debuff, down attack bonus, and oh, whoops. Stomp cancel. But you guys get how it should look, though. It should look more like this. That's how it should look. That cancel was still on cooldown. But yeah. Just get used to that. Practice that. Now, if you land this on a perfect ideal setting, then you have a large combo window for your opponent, and they'll get severely punished. But these are just a few tips for this video. Don't want my videos to be too long. This is Miker. It's been episode 1 of Ninja Talks. Any comments, questions, or things you want to cover with ninjas, leave it below to give me some topic ideas. So these videos be short, helps me keep up since I'm working 60 hours a week. Alright, so much love everyone. Hope to see you guys soon. Thanks. If you enjoyed the video, found it a little bit insightful, please leave a like. If you're new to the community, please leave a subscribe.